at the tea shop said
often
what they want to happen. They want to do it.
The other thing is just knowing, for us, we both kind of like history, just knowing the history of Seattle and how the Asian people settled in this area and stuff. It's just fun to walk around and see the various stores, and we were surprised there seems to be a lot of open storefronts actually.
Yeah.
So would you guys say that you like enjoy like places with a more culturally rich like environment? Like, do you like this, or is it like kind of like turn you off, or like, because some people are really open to new like cultures and some aren't. So like, what's your take on that?
No, we like to try to see the different cultures.
Yes.
We're from the Midwest, and we like it there, but we like to come visit.
Yeah, for sure. So what have you guys done here so far? Just walking around?
In this area?
Yeah.
We went to have a brunch at the Panama Hotel. The guy that ran the front desk was let us see one of the rooms, talk to us a little bit. So now we're just like looking around. We're going to go check out the value store.
Okay. Nice.
Is there anything that you don't like about the stuff like?
You know, since we're not driving, that's not an issue. But I have to wonder if we were driving, we find parking would that be difficult?
Yeah.
Which probably would be.
You know, and we ride the light rail, which gets us. My daughter lives clear up on Cedar and Third.
Clear up like the Belltown area.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we've done a lot of walking. Yesterday we went to the underground city.
Okay. Oh, the underground tour?
Yeah.
That was cool, right?
I mean, the little town that we live in, Nebraska, it doesn't even have a street light.
Oh, wow.
But it's close to Omaha, which is the largest city in Nebraska, but still, you know, compared to this metropolitan area, it's pretty small.
It's different, yeah.
And it's not real diverse.
As far as diversity, have you been like worried about any sort of crime or anything?
Well, yesterday we talked.
Yeah, my daughter, she works at Amazon, so she walks to work, which is like 6 or 7 blocks from her apartment. And so she knows the streets very well, and she is street smart because she's 51. Anyway, we were walking along, and there was a guy that came up beside me, and pretty soon he was over behind my daughter, and she just turned around and glared at him and just zipped off. I don't know what he had planned to do.
But still, being approached by someone.
Yeah, but
Was that in the daytime?
Daytime, yeah.
Okay.
And he was just walking. He had no backpack, you know. So I just felt like he probably was. Maybe he was just trying to test us to see if he could grab one of our purses. She always wears a backpack. I always have my purse, but then I have it like this.
Yeah.
You know, we have really harsh winters in Nebraska, so we don't have any issues with homeless people on the street probably as much as the West Coast.
Oh,
does,
yeah.
where the climate is more mild. So for us, it's a little bit unusual to see what the street people do, the homeless people do on the streets. Yeah, and I know that Seattle's done a lot of things for. I'm from a medical background, and so one of the hospitals that's here in town has done a lot with trying to help street people that aren't drug addicted, that also have like nutritional needs and all those sorts of things. And so they end up being repeat flyers in your community.
Yeah.
So I know that there's a lot of innovation that Seattle's doing. I don't know about this particular area.
But in general. So like when you come here, do you like, I mean like what's your perception on like the income level or like the social class of people around here? Like do you like perceive it as like a lower than like other parts of Seattle, or like higher, like even the way the streets are and how clean it is and that kind of a thing?
To me it seems very middle class, or maybe lower middle class.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be honest, yeah.
Working class of people. And you know, we're not used to seeing the street vendors like they have here. And some areas of town seem really clean. In this area,
Less.
not so much maybe.
No, it makes sense. Okay.
And I've noticed a lot of older people, you know, in the area.
Yeah.
So now, whether they have apartments or down here, or do they ride something to get here, a bus?
Yeah.
I don't know. But previously, like the light rail, you know, you see those people in wheelchairs just get right on and go. I mean,
I always worry about older people in the metropolitan area because it's so much more fast-paced. And I always wondered, do they, it seems a little harsh. I had an incident a few years ago when I was here in Seattle, and there was like an older person that got on a city bus, and they were on the wrong bus or whatever, and the bus driver was just cruel. And here's this old person barely can crawl up the steps of the
Yeah. No, yeah, they can be kind of harsh sometimes, but
And I don't know if that's here. We haven't been riding the city bus.
Yeah, I think they have a little experience about this, sort of things about how all the older Asian community people here. So they don't work, they don't speak the language that we do here. So what happened is that they do nothing at home. Their son, their